in our culture when it comes to marriage, we are talking about all the bad stuff all the time and all of the challenges to marriage, but to actually be able to sit down with other leaders and look at, okay, how can we just do this particular phase better?
Meet the Johnstons, Deanna and Michael Johnston from Tyler, Texas. Deanna is the director of family life for the Diocese of Tyler, and she was one of the judges for the Shark Tank style session they had the attendees do. More on that in the mini doc, though. So Deanna shares her hopes for the summit, and like Bishop Italo, Michael and Deanna did this outside, so credit to them for bearing with us. And if you hear their adorable baby in the background, that's me trying to keep the baby quiet and failing. So we hope you enjoy this interview with Deanna. All of this will culminate into the mini doc at the end of the interview series. So Deanna, you have the floor.
My name is Deanna Johnston.
My name is Michael Johnston.
I'm the director of family life for the Diocese of Tyler, Texas, and we're participating in the Marriage Catechumenate Summit, really to discern that document, to unpack it, and connecting with other leaders from around the country to really figure out, like, what is the first step? How do we take the first step in that whole process? Because it's a lot. And just being able to come back with practical solutions for ministering to couples better, instead of it just staying on paper, but actually putting it into practice. I think one thing is really just a spirit of gratitude that there is so much happening in the church right now. A lot of really good things, because I think where we are in our culture when it comes to marriage, we are talking about all the bad stuff all the time and all of the challenges to marriage, but to actually be able to sit down with other leaders and look at, okay, how can we just do this particular phase better? How can we accompany couples better in this very specific way? That has been a great fruit from this. And to break it apart into like bite-sized pieces, because the document is massive, but being able to just spend some time intentionally with each phase has been a real fruit. I'm hoping that what we're doing is not going to stay in this room or just stay on ideas or notepads, but that we can really go back and just, even if each of us went back and only incorporated one thing from the summit, or just one of the ideas that was shared, I think it will make a major impact on marriage ministry as a whole.